Hi guys, welcome to another video by myself, Bates87. Today, we're going to try and bring the fun back into FIFA my way. The way I used to enjoy it in previous FIFAs, which was the unlockables. The unlockables are certain items which EA allow us to unlock, not via SBCs, not via anything else in the game, FIFA points, all that good stuff, guys. They're only unlockable via playing the game. Now, Foot Champions offers a very elitist style of gameplay, which you guys, more than likely, probably don't enjoy. I'm one of them people who don't enjoy it this year, but today, EA have got something really, really nice in the Daily Knockout Tournament, and I really wish they would continue doing it in the future. Now, you guys can see the weekend leagues there, guys. I think I'm 17-6. I couldn't be bothered playing the rest of the games, mainly because of family issues and stuff like that. But Daily Knockout tomorrow, guys, the Team Vitality kit. For you guys who are connoisseurs of wanting to get unique kits to have a play around against your teams, maybe pretend you're part of an esports organisation. Team Vitality are a French esports team which have got their kit in the game. I actually do have this kit as well, I bought it. Team Vitality kit. It's an Adidas shirt, black and yellow stripes. You guys may have seen Vitality Rocky, and all the pro players use it in the Foot Champion Regionals last year and stuff, and in this year's game it is here. Now if you guys do want MSP, PSN codes or cheat game codes, go and check out g2a.com, their link is down below. If we try and hit over 3,000 likes, that'd be brilliant. And guys, subscribe to me if you're not subscribed already. Now, I used to do the unlockables a hell of a lot. Really, really enjoyed doing them, and that's why I wanted to continue doing so today. Now, with Team Vitality being a French esports organisation, let's build a French team. But let's not build it too expensive. Now you guys can see we've got a lot of expensive players on the bench, including Team Kante, and a few other ones as well. A few SBC unlocks, there's a few others we could use as well. But I'm going to try and keep it base, apart from one in form, which I reckon a lot of you guys might have used at this stage of FIFA now. And you're going to see quite a few meta players in this team. So in the goalkeeper position, guys, we're actually not using special. We are using the best goalkeeper. He has got a higher rated version. It is going to be Lloris of Tottenham Hotspur. 88 diving, 86 handling, 90 reflexes, and he's a very tall keeper as well. At 6'2", an acrobatic save technique as well. So a nice goalkeeper. All the other French goalkeepers I've used, letting absolutely everything, so that's why I've avoided doing him this week. Using like the likes of Ruffier, who looks like me, and a few others as well, but I have decided to go with Lloris. In the centre-back position, on the left-hand side, we have gone with Varane of Real Madrid, a very, very good centre-back. 79 pace, 84 defending, 79 physical. And then we have got an untradeable, I do believe, of Koscielny. Now, there is two versions of Koscielny. There was the 84 and I think the 86. I'm not sure if there's any more versions, but 77 pace on that one. We're not going to use that because it's a very select card. A lot of you guys may not have touched it during the Footmas SBCs. A lot of you may have not even had the game by then. But we've gone the 84 rated Koscielny joining in the defence. In the right back position, we are going to go with, could use that untradeable Sidibe there, but we are going to use his normal card, which is a 79 rated. He's good enough anyway. 80 pace, 75 dribbling, 74 passing, 76 defending. And then on the left hand side to complete the defence, guys, we are going to go with another untradeable. It's crazy how many untradables I've got of Mendy, 82 pace, 70 passing, 75 dribbling, and 74 defending, 79 physical as well. But that completes the defence, and I reckon this team is definitely good enough to win the Daily Knockout tournament with, just because of the midfield and attack we do have. In the centre midfield position, on the right hand side, guys, I'm going to knock it off here now. We are going to go in the middle, on the right hand side, sorry, with Tolisso of Bayern Munich. On the middle, we're going to go with the 82 rated Bakayoko, who has a Path to Glory card, the same rating as well. And then we're going to go with Fekir, who we dropped down from a cam to a centre mid just to offer that attacking. Now, Bakayoko and Tolisso are very defensive, but Tolisso does go forward quite a bit, and he's very good at that. And Fekir literally is 100% an attacking player, and that's why I put him into the team. In the right forward position, this is a nice player, guys. Inform Alessandrini. I do believe he's an untradeable card in this account. Yeah, he is. Don't know how much his total cost of the card is, but it's a very, very nice one and a very good starter card if you guys haven't got it. He also does have a Footmas version, which is similar to that, but we obviously wanted to use the one which is available to you guys to buy off the market. The next player we've got is Martial. A left forward which is untradeable. I've not used him since getting him, but Martial was one of my favourites on my road to glory, if you guys ever did watch that. Medium low work rates, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, and then the final player to complete the French team, which we are going to take this tournament run on with, is going to be Mbappe, the 83 rated version. Now you can see that we've got him untradeable, but he is a considerable less priced card compared to what he was when he hit his peak, which was well over 100. But that team, guys, is going to be a team which can rock the weekend league. Now, one of the benefits with this team, guys, is the fact that you can switch it up into a formation, which is the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. If you don't like it, start off with this team in game, and then before the game, and then in game switch it to the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. Move Bakayoko down to CM, Fekir and Tolisso as the two centre mids, Alessandrini down to Cam, and then Mbappe and Martial at striker, and you will have fun. More than likely, you will see me in the clips, guys, do that, and hopefully you understand why I'm doing it, because obviously you need to match the opponent's formation, still treat it like a very competitive game, but hopefully at the end of it, guys, we can unlock that Team Vitality kit, which is only accessible for either getting it off EA through being associated with the esports team, or get it in the daily knockout tournament. Hopefully you guys have took part in it, hopefully you smashed it up as well, but we're going to get into the 4 games tomorrow, guys, and hopefully win the kit first time. But I will be honest with you, I will tell you how many times it took me with this team, but I'm thinking, looking at it, it should definitely be a one-time take if I can avoid all the professional FIFA players. So guys, with French, you are looking at Meta are very overpowered players for the ratings anyway. Literally just pace, strength, agility, and even if they've got bad shooting, they seem to put the ball into the back of the net. But one of the players which I used at the capture event back in August, September, Mbappe, was absolutely fantastic, and I've continued using him throughout. Now I've used different versions of him. The 83 still does the work, even though it's the lowest rated version of the lot, and who knows, he could potentially get an upgrade in the next couple of weeks as well. So Mbappe, no problems at all. The first game you can see went 1-0 up, linked it through to Alessandrini, who is also a slippery player in the area. He makes it 2-0, and from that my opponent actually decided to rage quit. Now it's always interesting, and I don't do I complain now and then, but people usually do complain about finding the daily knockout harder than the weekend league, and it's not a thing where I have an issue with. The daily knockout, I may lose one game in about 3 tournaments, but that's usually when I get very unlucky when we get some very, very strong players. But overall, the daily knockout is one of the easiest game modes, in my opinion, on FIFA, and I wonder if you guys do struggle. If you do, one thing I can point out here, this kit is tradable for some reason, which annoys me, because in the earlier start of the video I was saying that I like earning in-game content from playing the game and winning it, and that's the only way of getting it. But then EA made the cards tradable, which is absolutely defeating the purpose of the tournament itself. It can earn you a couple of K with the kit, you know, but I'd much rather these kits earned through playing rather than buying off the market. And you can see in the second game, guys, we go 2-0 up with Martial, not actually sprinting that often with the fast players that we do have, literally just dribbling around, having a mess around, and just walking into the guy's defence, you know. So yeah, I was a little bit disappointed when I saw the kit was untradeable. You'll see that at the end of the video as well. I like stuff which can only be accessible through winning, and this shouldn't be available on the market, in my opinion, but you guys may disagree. But let me know your thoughts and opinions on the daily knockout. Do you find it hard? Do you find it easy? Do you not even go near the daily knockout now and just stick to weekend league, getting the auto qualification, since EA did reduce it not long back? So we take our second win, second rage quit as well, and this is a semi-final opponent. So our team was going to get thoroughly tested now, up against some strong players in 3 icons in Schmeichel, Ronaldinho and Rui Costa. Player of the month Salah, Wijnaldum, the Footmas card, as well as Koulibaly, and some other meta players thrown in. So we were trying hard. You can see we haven't got an early goal yet, but then a nice free kick was worked to Fekir, who gets the shot off into the bottom corner. We go 1-0 up in the 36th minute, and my opponent could have been 2-0 up at this point, as he failed 2 chances with Ronaldinho trying to be cheeky with it. And he probably thought, well, this guy's team isn't the best, so let's just mess around. And after seeing that, I was like, right, I need to get some goals, I need to get them fast, I need to get the win. And we actually won the tournament, guys, on the first time of doing it. So you guys are literally just seeing the highlights of the daily knockout tournament, which we did complete. It was the first one. Took us about an hour to do so with the early 2 rage quits. This was the only full game we did play, going 1-0 up, and then my opponent intercepted the ball here, ball through to Ronaldinho, which gets the pass off to Salah. Salah waiting for the overlapping run down to Ronaldinho, and Ronaldinho gets, I think it's a deflected, yeah, the keeper gets to it, but it goes slowly into the back of the net, making it 2-1 in the 77th minute. a 2-1 victory, guys. Tight game. You can see he had a lot more chances than me. Not many shots on target, but it's all about the end result. And then the final team up against a nice meta team as well. Bakayoko, Nangolan, Manolas, Florenzi, Boateng, Alaba, Farman, Tolisso, Martial, Willian, and Inform Batshuayi of Chelsea. Nangolan linking the ball through, gets back to Tolisso, back to Nangolan, Tolisso through to Martial. Brilliant skill, completely did me. And my opponent went 1-0 up in the 23rd minute of the game. It was a nice finish, nice composed skill in the area as well, but we had to get our finger out and start getting on the attack. And thankfully, in the 26th minute, not long after he had got his goal, we put the ball through to Fakir on the edge of the D, and we do the finesse shot into the far corner, making it 1-1. Not long, like, if we'd have left him longer with the lead, anything could have happened, so I was very thankful to get that goal quite early on. Into the first half, and it could allow me to set up going into the second or even the remaining of the first half. 39th minute, he goes for a fast attack, intercepted by Koscielny. Tolisso through to Martial, Martial to Tolisso, Tolisso back to Martial, Martial inside the area, driven pass over to Mbappe. Brilliant finish. That was 2-1 before half time, and we were feeling good now. We're having a few more chances. The attack were finishing chances which I wasn't expecting them to finish, and we got some nice goal. Alessandrini in the later stages of the game passes the ball through to Mbappe. He goes straight through the back of me, resulting in a penalty. No card, nothing. He pressed start. I thought he might have rage quit there, but he never actually stayed round. And from the resulting penalty, guys, Alessandrini, with the best penalty stats on the team, puts it to the right hand side of the keeper, and we go 3-1 up in the 68th minute. So it's looking like we're going to be cruising towards the victory, unless my opponent did anything. He did actually have a chance directly after this, but it was saved by the keeper. And as you can see, the 90th minute comes through, ball outside, through to Alessandrini. He's able to do the fake shot, stop inside the area, goes for the shot himself, which is saved. Alaba passes it into the path of Alessandrini. He gets it over to Mbappe. Nice control, nice finish, straight away. Rage quit, guys. That's how we got the kit today. You can see in the background, guys, you lost connection to your opponent, and we have won the Team Vitality kit, as well as 2,000 coins and also qualification to the Weekend League next weekend. So we don't have to play the Daily Knockout all week now, and thankfully the kit looks very nice. So upon returning back into Ultimate Team, you do get the kit. Then I saw it was tradable, which annoyed me, so I was curious to see how much it did go for, and you can see you can buy it off the market for like 3k, and by the time this video goes live, it's probably going to be flooded a lot more. A lot of people use these kits to get a little bit of coins on the free-to-play accounts, and you can see we're going to make it active as our way, but we are going to show you what the kit does look like on the players as well, as we do go to the Team of the Week, switch it up, and you can see that is how it does look in game. A very, very nice, classy Adidas kit, and the Team Vitality esports kit, which a lot of pro players have used in recent FIFA tournaments. So guys, if you have enjoyed this video, a like rating would be very, very much appreciated. If you want to see any more done in the future, feel free to let me know, and subscribe to the channel, hit that bell button so you never miss an upload. And until next time, guys, see you all later. Have a very, very nice rest of your day.